Yo, welcome to another episode of Game and Smoke Talk Show, where you come get you a cup, roll you up some spliff, you know, big bro in the cut. Hey, what's poppin', fool? Say same vibes, yeah, vibes. Not too crazy. Just come here to chill, man. Just having a good conversation. That's all. But gotta have a conversation. Oh God. So that boy Narnia, boy. Say gonna have to hop on the PJ. Oh God. Man, for real. For real. For sure. Say whatever you got, pour it up. Roll that thing up. Yes, sir. Let me see. Man, same old. You know how it is. Taking it day by day. You know how it is. Say keep some in them things, man. Keep throwing them questions out. Hold on, we having some technical difficulties. I don't think. Hello, hello, cause I don't think they can hear you on their end. I think the chat can hear you, cuz. Say something. Uh, did it work? Interesting. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, we diverse over here, baby. We're gonna figure. We're gonna figure this thing out together. Yeah, I did that. Let me see. For some reason, that's weird. Cause I ain't switched none. Everything still the same. Yeah, I got it on I got it on the computer speakers. Let's see. Oh no, for the desktop audio.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, there you go. Let's see. I think we good.
Yeah, we gotta be the desktop.
Oh, we good. We good to go.
Oh, there you go.
Yep, we good. We good money.
Yeah, we
All
gotta
right,
be
bet. That was just a little troubleshooting. Shit.
we good. We good to go. Nice. Yeah.
Say two brains work better than one.
Yeah, we good. Hey, always.
Hey, you talking about? All right, bet. So we good money then. Good money. Just had to go through the sounds a little bit, fix a little something. Oh yeah. You said we got some questions for the community. For sure we do.
Yeah, we got a lot of questions.
We got a lot of them. Sheesh. All right, let's see. Definitely got a lot of questions. Let's do. Oh, let's do this one. How does gaming affect mental health, and what strategies can gamers use to maintain a healthy lifestyle? Ooh. Gaming can definitely affect your mental health, especially if you gaming for a long time.
I gotta put my sleeves up for this
Say,
one. Hold on.
if you're gaming for a long time, man, it can affect a lot, especially headaches. You got your eyes burning, or you hungry, you ain't ate nothing, you ain't took a shower, or your ass dirty, no cap. Yeah. Your ass dirty, no cap. Say you might gotta take like a 15-minute break. Ain't nothing really wrong with taking like a 5-10 minute break. Especially
niggas better take a wash up.
Oh my god. Bro said take a wash up.
Take a wash up, get right fast. Have your fluids ready.
Yeah.
Then again, from the last stream, what I said. Have your sandwich meat, your bread.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Your cookies, your
Yeah.
chips. All that extra good, or whatever, granola bars, you know what I mean? Whatever you like to eat.
Nah, for sure.
That shit, you good to go, boy. You right back in the game. Nigga like, God damn, boy, did you even leave the keyboard?
You right back. You ain't even stepped away. You really just reached over the table. You really just reached over the table.
Hey, you stupid, bro.
Nah, that actually ain't a bad question though.
A lot of stuff
affect the mental health though.
It can affect mental health in a lot of ways because it's like, you know, if you got a family, you got to put this time. If you got a schedule, a job, you know, certain things, you got to kind of like correlate a schedule based off your life.
Yeah.
Or your lifestyle. You feel what I'm saying? So
for sure.
It's like, I mean, it can affect it in certain ways, but really it come down to however you set it up, really.
Yeah.
You know
Schedule based too. You as a person. How your routine is.
Like
if you ain't got no routine, you cook.
You come home tired, shit, it's over with.
Everything fucked up.
You feel what I'm saying? You might got a good day today, so you come home, you ready to goddamn grind all night.
But people still try to grind even though they ain't got no energy to grind.
Niggas.
But that can affect your mental health though. For sure.
If that's the case, then 2K.
Nah,
we telling you to set a screen.
Hell nah.
You sleep.
Oh God.
You sleep.
Yeah, I'm asleep. Boy, I'm in there at knock the hell out, boy.
We're like, hey, bro, we need a screen. We need a flare. We need a flare out to the 3-point line.
Say I'm cooked.
3-point seconds. Defensive 3-point seconds. Offensive 3-point seconds. Hey.
Oh my God. So y'all asking for screens. I'm over there slump, boy. Plenty of times that done happened. Plenty of times.
I can't say I guess it do affect the mental health in certain ways.
Man. For sure. Okay, cool. So let's switch the lanes a little bit then. Let's go with what about what else, what are the most important skills for someone starting out in tech, and how can they become how can they begin developing those skills? Basically a person
Ooh,
that got no
okay,
experience,
okay.
that's looking into getting into tech, they don't know where to start. Shit, they don't even know the basic of tech. What's some pointers they can do?
Personally, I would my biggest advice to somebody would be figure out exactly what you want to do, right? Don't just say, "Hey, um I want to work for Sony and make games, or I want to make the best websites, or this or that." You got to figure out exactly what scope you want to go with, you
Yeah.
know. And I feel like once you dive into that, do your research. And when I say research, I don't just mean just do a quick search on Google and that's it. You gotta actually, if you want to be an engineer, you gotta figure out how to become an engineer.
Yeah,
If you want to make websites, you gotta figure out how to make websites.
for sure.
You see what I'm saying? If you want to make scripts, you gotta figure out how to make scripts. So I feel like you need to like basically figure out what's your niche, because tech is so big and so broad. It's like you can say, "Hey, I want to do this and do that," and then here you go 5 years in, and you still can't even do something simple and what you need to do on a daily basis. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So it's
Yeah.
like I feel like you gotta find your niche. Once you find your niche, do as much research possible. As much research possible. Figure out how can I take my first steps into getting into this career. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That can be, I'm gonna take this test, or I'm gonna try to get this cert, or I'm gonna go back to school and try to get this degree, or whatever it is. I feel like you need to just niche it down. Don't just jump into a situation and be like, "Hey, I want to be in tech. I want to do what this person did because I seen them on TV, or I know this person, or this and that." I feel like you gotta find your niche, and once you find your actual niche on what you want to do, then you good to go.
No, for sure. Most definitely. Research is a big thing, especially if you
Um,
don't know what field you want to go in. Man, there's so many fields you can go in. Even cybersecurity as a whole is just so broad. You can go info, you can go cyber analyst, you can go data analyst, you can go pen tester, you can go network security, network analyst. It's so many ways.
Database
Definitely,
analyst.
exactly. Definitely doing the research on what cert you need, because every cert is not for that job. So let's say you're going to get a pen cert and you want to be a cyber analyst or something. That them two really don't correlate with each other, because you can't
Yeah.
want to go pen test something, but you really good at maintaining data and analyzing data, but you just went and got this pen test cert, and that junk don't even correspond together. So that was a waste of time. So definitely doing some research and making sure you know your stuff. For the most part though, because I'm in a situation now where I would have to do some research to see if a boot camp was even worth it, because they charging a whole lot of money for these boot camps. But a lot
They
of people
talking
is
an
different.
arm and a leg.
But a lot of people catch on different than others. Some people may think a 6-month boot camp ain't worth it, and then you got some people that may think a boot camp is worth it because they actually got the time to sit down and actually study the material and pass the test at the end, which will help them really make that money they spent on that boot camp back times 10. Because you're gonna
Yeah.
make that money back. The whole point of getting a cert is for you to really make that money back times 10, especially if you went through a boot camp. We know them boot camps they charging, boy.
Oh
They
yeah.
charging for them a whole lot.
Definitely.
But it can be beneficial though, especially depending on which route you're going, because you really don't need a degree. If you got certs, man, you good to go. All you need is certs. A
There's in
degree
the
just gets you in
portfolio.
yeah. Degree just really gets you up in them higher titles. Like if you want to be a director or something,
Yeah.
the degree will get you in that slot. But you can be a director and you still don't know what the hell you're doing because
Boy.
dude got 5 certs and he really supposed to be the director, but you got the bachelor's degree and the master's degree. So really you book smart, but you ain't really, you feel me? You ain't really knowing what's going on with the job because you ain't got no labs. You ain't did no labs or nothing. So, you know, you can go either way with it, but definitely do some research. I feel like research.
Research is the biggest thing, really.
Nah, for
and
sure.
That portfolio.
Oh, so okay. I got another question for you. So PC wise, right? Obviously, we know PC better than consoles. Depending on what game you playing, obviously you can play some games on console, like sports games and shit that you rather play on console than PC. But what is the latest advancements in gaming hardware from graphics cards and consoles? So pretty much, okay. So let's say this. Let's say console wanted to come out with a gaming system that had a 4090 in it. But you think that shit possible? Let's say they dropped the console. That shit had a 4090 in it. Man, that motherfucker gonna be a book bag, boy. That motherfucker gonna be a book bag. Don't care.
That bitch gonna be the size of the desk.
Yo.
Yeah, I don't know. Personally, I don't know. I feel like that'll be far, far, far in the future.
I think people still buy it though because it's Sony. I feel like people still buy it because Sony got that fan base.
Nah, people is definitely gonna buy it for sure. It ain't the point about people buying it. It's just the point about them actually dropping that shit. No folks is not dropping no system with no 4090 in it. That bitch
A
is
big
gonna be
4090, dog.
That shit is gonna be a health risk.
No, facts. Cause you gotta think about the cooling system that come with that junk. You gotta think about the fans. But shit, our PC, we got what? 2-3 fans in the case. If you go water cooling, you got a water cooling. Man,
Nigga got the big boys.
Okay, so
4090s.
So you think Ryzen better than Intel? Cause I've been hearing some shit that Ryzen finna actually pop off and eventually be better than Intel.
Personally, I don't know because it's like they say Ryzen is like for multi-purpose use, right?
Yeah.
So that's like having different tabs up, going back and forth, boom, boom. But it's like, shit, really all I do is cut this PC on for is to game.
Yeah.
Like if I want to work, I got the laptop for that. You feel what I'm saying? I got the my other laptop for like other multi-purpose things. So it's like personally, I don't know when it comes to just like workhorse, it's just like straight pure gaming. It's like Intel kind of sold me, but I don't knock Ryzen because it's like AMD because it's like I ain't never built no AMD.
Yeah, me either.
So I can't just be like, oh yeah, they trash, da da da. I do know people who do got AMDs and shit, they be right with us. You feel what I'm saying?
No, yeah, it's some folk that got some crazy AMD builds and they say that junk really hold up.
Yeah, so
but see, I don't really.
I can't knock them, but I'm an Intel type of guy. So
I don't know too much about AMD, for real.
Yeah.
I mean, I'll probably eventually build an AMD just to see what that junk really hitting on, but for the time being, I say Intel probably, especially if you strictly gaming, you ain't really trying to do 5-10 different things at one time. Intel probably the way to go for sure.
Yeah, I don't think AMD really gonna be able to push them. I mean, frames wise, I guess, but then when you really competing, you can only really spec your stuff out so much. You
exactly, yeah.
When you go and compete for a tournament or do this and do that, it's only really so many frames you're gonna get. So
yeah, and then at that point, some people don't even got the monitor to even push the frames they pushing. Like you ain't displaying the frames you
And they
got
just
because your monitor
looking at
cap.
it. They just looking at still images.
Oh God! So they looking at pixels that don't even exist. No, facts, facts. That's definitely facts. Okay, so let's see. So you said something about portfolios, right?
Mm-hmm.
So how important you think portfolios and projects and
That's the most important thing in getting into tech, because without that, you don't have no credibility. Cause you gotta think about it, right? A lot of these folks be going on limbs, like they'll support a black business nowadays or independent business nowadays. But then think about the folks with masters and stuff like that. They still getting business too. So then
yeah,
you just jumping into a game with certificates, you gotta have some kind of credibility. You see what
yeah,
I'm saying? You can't just be like, oh, shit, I could do it better than the guy with the masters, but all you got is a certificate. You see what I'm saying? So it's like that that is your credibility. Now they got something that they can go to. Hey, look, shit, I know I can make your app. I
mm-hmm.
know I can make your website.
Yeah,
I know I can do this and that because look, boom, here you go right here. I just did 4 of them, and here go everything what you need right now to check it out is right now in this. I got a freaking the little damn what's in the intro. I forgot the name of it on the little website. So it's like you got the little introduction, basically you describing what it
what you
is.
sound
You got notes.
like a bio for the
It's
website?
yeah, it's kind of a bio, but it's another name for it. So you
Okay.
see what I'm saying? You got the comments, you got everything, basically what you need. Now they can follow your progression. So now they like, okay, shit, can we trust him? Shit, obviously we can, cause he just showed us exactly what we need
Yeah,
or exactly what we want. You see what I'm saying? So now they'll take a limb on you. But then you just come with them with certificates and just like, yeah, hey, I do this, da da da. Man, ain't
yeah.
nobody gonna take you
They ain't gonna
serious.
take it
Ain't
serious
nobody
because you
gonna
just
spend no
flashing.
paper with you.
You that just like flashing the degree and you don't know what you're talking about. You got a
Ain't nobody
degree.
gonna spend no paper, bro.
Yeah, ain't nobody gonna fool with you, especially if you don't know what you're talking about.
So it's like,
You ain't got nothing to prove. You ain't got nothing to prove that you really know what you're doing. You got this cert. Anybody could pass a cert if you study, but do you really know what you're doing? Yeah. Do you really got projects behind what you're saying you did?
now,
Pretty. That's
how you feel about it?
about portfolios.
Yeah.
I feel like it's really a very important thing, especially if you just getting into tech, because getting an entry level job is hard to do, especially if you ain't got no degree. So now you ain't got no degree, and you probably got one cert, which is probably Sec Plus or A Plus or NEC Plus. So now you're working off of either having a degree, one cert, no degree, and still one cert. Probably no probably a few projects. Probably got a few projects you did.
Like that, bro.
Some hands-on labs you did. Probably a boot camp you did. So really, yeah. Even through the boot camp, I think whatever labs you do through that, you can add to your portfolio because technically you did it. Especially if they got you building like your own websites and junk. I feel like that's still considered a project that you can add to your portfolio. Not even just for a web developer. It can be somebody that's going into the settings or messing with somebody IP address or WAN address. Even add that to that portfolio is a big thing, especially if they don't got nothing else to add.
Mm-hmm.
Because you go into a company with just one cert, like you're saying, like what else can you do for us? We bring you on to the team. What else can you do for us besides just that? Because really, when you get in, you don't want to just be stuck doing that one thing. You want to go jump to the diff groups and see what the pen test is doing, what the network, what the InfoSec over there doing, what the manager doing.
The back end.
That's what I'm saying. You want to see what everybody doing.
The front and the back.
You don't want to be stuck in that one position, because then you just hindering yourself. You ain't really trying to explore your ways. Really, you could be overqualified for a job, but you don't hold yourself out the position because you done applied to an entry level job But really, you got enough credentials to go for a manager spot, but you done got held back because you don't even really got confidence in yourself.
So while we on this topic, what you feel about the project managers and
Project
see what I'm
managers, you saying as in being
as in
experienced for it, or just
that
that?
role or having that basically step over everybody else? Because I guess with experience, I
Yeah.
guess that's how you get that role, because it's like you do have boot camps who offer that, but then it's like all I did was read this, information that you gave me, this and that. You really don't have no hands-on experience.
Nah, you don't, because you can do boot camps all online, but really, as a manager in general, how can you react to a stressful situation? Pretty much.
And yeah,
That's pretty much how it is as a manager. Sure, because even as a supervisor, you get in positions where it's stressful. How you gonna react? Is you that type that's gonna flash out? Is you that type that's gonna direct or delegate, get the shit done? Or is you that type that just gonna walk away and say, fuck it, I quit? Especially as a manager, you can't quit. Cause now them folk got you on salary. You don't want to quit that job, cause now every other company ain't gonna hire you cause your ass on quit. So you done showed that you done showed that you ain't responsible enough to hold a manager job. So guess what now? Now you gotta go start all the way back over. You done build your portfolio all the way up to a project manager, and you done threw that shit away. Cause now you done told yourself you can't do this, or damn, maybe I can't react good in a stressful situation. I just need to go sit back at the desk. Because really, as a manager, you over a group. So you got 4-5 people telling you one fucking 2-3 different things at a time. That's what I'm saying. You got to be organized. You got to be willing to obtain information. And you got to tell the big dogs what's going on, because you really the middleman. So if you can't fucking pass the message up, how the hell you gonna be a manager? That's like basically taking the message and dissecting that shit to something that ain't even been said. You basically telling folks false information. You false advertising. Your ass cooked. You out here false advertising, bro. You fried. No folks gonna terminate your shit. You cooked, boy. Now, project manager is for sure a big role though. Any manager position though. Cause it take a lot of that. That's why most of them jobs be like 5+ experience, 10+ experience. Then they want you to have experience in all these other programs. Because shoot, that's like if you go in that job interview and they tell you, hey, pull up Python and write me a script or a code for this.
You could do it.
Shit, depend on what the code is. It really depends on what the code is. No cap. I fucking hate coding, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I hate coding, bro.
But Java.
I hate coding, bro. That coding junk is different. I ain't messing with that coding, bro. Cause man, hell nah. Hell nah.
Yeah, that shit wild.
Nah, that shit ain't it. Okay, so you know about this. You know about the certs and shit. What cert do you think? Do you got any? What's the word? You got any method of getting a certs? Like, which certs do you think you should get first? I should say, because you got the A+, which basically the fundamentals.
Well, personally, like I said before, once you figure out what you want to do and what lane you want to go with, everything gonna correlate with itself, really, because it's like, if you want to do network, or you want to, okay, let's not say network, because network is a cert.
Yeah.
So if you want to do internet, you want to do CAT, you want to do installation and all that, of course, what's that's gonna fall
like firewall and shit.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Firewall, all that's gonna fall in network. So then You got you know, everything gonna fall within itself. So that's why I tell everybody personally,
Hmm.
I think you should just figure out what you want to do and then go get the search. Cause now you gotta think about it like with me, I'm a full stack developer. You feel what I'm saying? So it's like I could do the front end and I could do the back end. I could do websites, I could do graphics, I can
Yeah,
do domains, I can do onboard, I can do anything that's dealing with the front end, but then okay, now you gotta build a back end. You feel what I'm saying? That's databases, that's JavaScript, that's fucking typewriter, that's whatever language you can use Lua.
yeah,
You feel what I'm saying? Whatever language that you is comfortable with using, that's what you're gonna have to use to basically perform these actions that you gotta perform.
for sure.
Because it might be something simple as like you might hit me with, hey, I got a company and every time somebody click on this, I wanna see their name, they this, they this. So now you gotta go build a page.
Hmm.
But then with that page, you gotta have security. You kind of see what
Yeah,
I'm saying?
that's
So
true.
then it's like a lot of different steps that come with a lot of different things. So that's why I tell people don't overwhelm yourself. You just gotta go with what you good at. If you good at responding to emails, being organized or something, go get a help desk job. That help desk job gonna open your eyes up to so much more stuff to the point now you like, okay, I see my manager do this every day, da 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 this, da 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 that. You feel what I'm saying? Shoot, I could do it too.
Yeah,
So
yeah,
now
yeah,
you
yeah.
don't even have to go get a degree. You can go get a certificate because now you got experience.
That's
You see
true.
what I'm saying? Your experience is working for that job for the couple of years you've been working for as a help desk or whatever you is.
Like,
So now
yeah.
that go as experience, but now you got a certificate for something else.
Mm.
So now look, when the job open up, apply for it.
Yeah, you
Shoot, throw
probably can get it.
limbs out.
Yeah, you never know.
Sometimes you gotta throw wrenches out there. You feel what I'm saying? You gotta put bugs in there. You know what I mean? Hey, look, I do know how to do this now. I am doing this, but I do know how to do this.
Right.
Sometimes they'll try you out. You never know.
Yeah,
So
you
it's
never know.
like you gotta get on this internet and you gotta get in these books. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of people get so wrapped up in the internet that they don't understand that all the knowledge that you need, all you need is keywords. Once you have them keywords, you take them keywords to the library.
Mm.
So now all them keywords is bringing up books that you need to read. Read them books, figure that out. You see what I'm saying? Get you a notepad, write you formulas down.
Yeah,
Write you starter scripts down, write you drafts, templates. You see what I'm saying? Have all this accessible for you. So then when you is put on spot, then now you can do what you need to do. Because you like, oh shit, okay, cool. Let me get right fast. You see what I'm saying?
for sure.
Boom. Then you hit them with it. They can't tell you nothing because somebody who have been doing this 10, 15, 20 years still use Google. They still use AI and still using certain stuff. So it's like you ain't no different than the next person. It's just how you do it.
Yeah. Yep. That's true. Everybody research stuff different, but definitely having a notepad and a pen for sure. So network. What's your take on network? Networking is
Net-
definitely key. Networking to
Networking
get you
in
in
the
a position you ain't
technology
never been in.
field. Yeah, definitely in technology. Cause it's
Yeah.
like everything out here need technology, you know.
Especially in the
So
future, man. This shit we finna have flying cars, all kind of shit.
but we should be living like the Jetsons.
Man,
Or
we finna
whatever the
have
Jeffersons, or whatever they Jetsons or
we
whatever they
finna
were.
have we
I ain't
finna
gonna lie,
have
I'm gonna go
robots
ahead
out
and
here.
do it. I might as well at this point. I might well go and get a flying car. Shit.
Might as well.
At the rate that we going, shoot.
I mean, if you don't get one now, you're gonna get one eventually. If you don't get one
They
now, you're
gonna
gonna
get,
eventually get one.
they gonna have capsules all through the
Oh, shit.
town. Castles and twos. Nigga, like, damn, how the hell you get from Africa to goddamn Atlanta in 2.4 seconds?
Hey, bro, gonna come
Nigga,
in that thing.
nigga
Flying.
shot through the goddamn tube. But
That
nah,
bro gonna,
really, the innovation of everything was going on though. We really don't know, you know.
nah, we don't
I
for
am
real.
excited.
I
I
mean,
am excited.
it's definitely technology definitely finna take over a lot. So even if I feel like even if nobody is tech heads, they still need to go figure it out just so they can be up to speed for real.
Yeah, because everything's finna kind of revert over to that.
Man, tech finna take over, bro. And eventually you're gonna have to start. You're gonna have to code. You're gonna have to type in the code to crank a car up. No cap.
And some folks already do that. They could transport her.
Oh yeah, you right, bro. Did do that.
That nigga got that. He had the
He
code and
did.
everything. He can't even start his engine
He
without that shit.
did. Bro did have a special code on his shit.
I'm like, oh boy, bro, already ready for the
Hey, bro
future.
was ahead of his time though. Now that I think about it.
So, all right, tell me this. I'm sorry, stream, if I do get off topic a little bit.
Nah, for
But, you
sure.
know, this
We
little
just
bro.
having conversation.
Tell me your favorite movie of all time.
Oh, favorite movie of
nigga-
all time?
This nigga finna say Big Mama.
Hell no, bro. Just one?
Yeah, one.
Man.
And then I'm gonna say mine.
Man, that's hard because I'm stuck
Yeah,
between
two.
two of all time.
Two of our time.
All right, I'm gonna go Bad Boys 2. Fuck you, Mo. I'm gonna go Bad Boys 2 and American Sniper.
Bad Boys 2 and American Sniper.
Bad Boy. I had to throw Bad Boys 2 on, bro.
I'm gonna go.
Oh,
Scarface.
2 is hard. Yeah, I was like,
Scarface and Set It Off.
ooh, damn, that's some class, boy.
Yeah,
It's hard with 2, bro. It's hard because there's so many out there. You got Scarface.
I gotta go with Scarface.
You got Juice.
Gotta go with Scarface. You got Belly. You got
Belly. Man, it's hard with top 2. Top 2 hard, bro.
And we ain't even gonna talk about the hood DVDs.
the DVDs you got select which one.
You know, like, but everybody who in the chat with a black daddy or even a daddy who was in the mix,
Man.
you go and find this stash, you gonna find them DVDs.
Them DVDs.
Volume 1 all the way to 26.
Man, them bitches activated, boy. You put them motherfuckers in. Straight action.
Oh God.
No, straight action.
Boy. No cap.
Straight action for sure.
What else they got for?
Let's see what we got. Let's jump back to the game and shit. Oh, what's your take on VR? You gonna copy some VR glasses or what?
The VR, yeah, for sure.
You think VR gonna pretty much be the go-to with the gaming?
Hell no. I ain't gonna say all that now, but I'm gonna
What
say
you
personally,
mean?
that shit gonna be dope on some like.
Nah, bro, like motherfuckers really walking in the street with VR on, swinging at folks.
Nah. Yeah.
What you mean, bro? That's gonna be the go-to.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. Personally, bro, if a nigga walk up on me with a VR and swing
Bro,
on
them
me,
big
bro,
ass VR glasses on.
like, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't even finna talk about no pistol play like I'm hard or nothing. I ain't even on that, bruh. We about to hit.
I'm talking about bro throwing them hoes like full 100%. But he in the VR game though. He in the VR game, but he
But
throwing
he
them.
find me.
He throwing them
Oh, but
bitches.
hell
He
no.
don't know who he find, bro. He thinking he find the dude in the VR, but he throwing them hoes 100%.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
He hitting bystanders, bro. He just throwing them motherfuckers.
If he throwing them motherfuckers,
Oh God, I'm talking about throwing them hoes. But bro don't see his surroundings. He just got the VR glasses on.
I don't know, bro. We gonna have to hit.
Yeah.
We gonna have to
Bro got
hit,
the
bro.
VR glasses on, throwing them bitches
Nah,
100%
that VR shit dope.
on some tank
If
shit.
if they made some like probably like some like shit.
Nah, cause they
No.
got the Oculus, which
Yeah, but
Oculus
you
definitely
only
go hard.
you only
Nah, yeah, that's definitely a good point,
nah the
Mo.
VR that VR definitely. I'm gonna agree with you 100% on it. I just want some more gains on that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Cause it's
Yeah,
like shit.
that's
Boy,
true. Yeah.
I'm 30 now. You know what I
Nah, I think
mean?
they got like what
I came
Resident
in that bit
Evil.
boxing like I'm a hit and shit, but
Yeah.
after like 2-3 matches and shit, I'm trying to figure out how the hell I can sit down and box. Shit. You feel what
What
I'm
the
saying?
hell, dog?
Like, you know what I mean?
Man, ain't
Now,
no way, bro. You is not
now
finna
we
sit down and box. Your ass tweak.
if we on some shit like the game of life, like we can walk around and some shit on some shit, you
But
know,
where you walking
something
to,
like
bro?
that.
You sound like
Nah,
just throw the VR glasses on, go outside, and then just go for a scroll in the VR world. But you in real world?
yeah, so like, bro, they got a whole world. Like, I might walk up the street, you might be up the street. Shit. You might be doing what you doing, you feel what I'm saying? We finna walk to the store. I might got a little split. You
In
know
the
what I mean?
VR
Like
world or the real world?
the VR world, boy, real world, boy, ain't finna do that shit with your ass, boy.
What I'm
Hell
saying?
no.
I'm saying,
Hell
how the hell
no.
you gonna free roam in the VR world and the real world? That shit got too much going
You
on.
gonna have to make your character.
Man, get the fuck on, dog. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Ain't no way. Ain't no way,
You
boy.
gotta make your character, bro.
That shit is not happening.
Yeah, they don't say you gotta make a character, bro.
Nah, they gonna come out with some shit though. I see it happening for sure. I see it happening.
But I don't.
I see it happening with a free roam game where you can obviously you ain't gotta go outside, but you can be in the crib and kind of work it. Like with the analog, you ain't gotta really go walk. Cause they already got workout games on that shit. And
Bro,
then
I
they
ain't
got
trying to work
sports.
out, bro. Do you see me?
Man, I'm saying for
Like,
everybody, bro.
boy, I done worked that enough. Nigga,
I'm
I'm
saying
trying
for
to eat.
everybody, bro. Your ass
I
tweak,
got
man.
now I need to gain some, but
Your
you
ass tweak, bro.
tripping, man. I'm
Your
not
ass
trying to
tweak,
work
bro.
out, nigga. Y'all
Man, them
niggas trying to
folks.
have me 120 pounds in this motherfucker.
But what a good thing is about VR though, if you can watch sports games on that hole while you kicking it, that's pretty dope.
How we all can do that shit. You know, you can get the ticket, but they say it ain't the best. But you can look at the game. It just depends on how many cameras they got for it now. They might got more
What the
cameras. Cause you gotta
fuck?
think about it. The only way you being able to see that shit is it's a camera that's recording it.
Yeah, but that's how
You know what I'm
they
saying?
recording the game is on the damn camera.
Yeah, but bro, the game have been recorded for years. Them folk got hella cameras out there on the field for that. But for some VR shit, they ain't got hundreds of cameras for that
I'm
shit.
saying like a live basketball. So let's say a basketball game about to come on, and I want to watch that whole in VR. I throw my VRs on. All right, the same way I watch
Yeah,
that
you
shit on
gotta
my
try that
laptop. I can't watch that
motherfucker.
shit on the VR.
Just try it.
Shit, I ain't got no VR. I ain't got no VR, bro. I gotta go rent that bitch, dog. I need to go rent me a VR because I ain't got none, bro. I
A
need somebody to donate me
VR.
a VR, bro. I ain't got no VR on me right now. So I can test that theory out, man.
We'll
No
test it. We're gonna
cap.
test it out. We're gonna test it out. Matter of fact, on the stream. That what we're gonna do.
Ooh, yeah. That can be an episode on the way. That can be a
But
surprise
it got to
episode.
be a playoffs game or something, bro.
It can be a yeah, it had to be a big game because this play-in shit some BS.
I pull that shit up right now.
This play-in shit some BS.
What's the best VR? Best VR?
I don't know. I think is it Oculus or something?
2024. We in 2024, right? Yeah.
Yeah, nah, we in 2026. No cap. We
Oh,
gotta think 2 years ahead, my boy.
that's talking about the Meta Quest. I thought that shit was for the system.
Meta Quest. Oh yeah, Meta Quest got his own thing. No free promo. I fuck with this brand, but I partner with y'all though for sure.
What you drinking now?
What's up?
What you drinking now?
Shit, some purified water off the rocks,
I like that.
straight from the rocks. Say straight out the rocks. I want to cut that hoe myself.
Oh, straight from the water?
Man, straight out the rocks, bro.
Oh, you tough.
You know how you go to the mountains and shit, and it be like waterfalls off the rocks. I got me a bottle, a bucket, got me some water out that bit, no cap.
Oh, yeah, you tough. They could drop you off in the goddamn woods and you gonna come back out with a chinchilla.
Man, shit, I might come back out with some bamboo sticks and don't know how to work them hoes. Yeah, I'm gonna come out with some bamboo sticks. That nigga said he off some rocks, all right. No cap. Get your ass on, bro. Oh shit. He off them rocky dockies.
What the next question?
I think we covered everything pretty much. Everything was covered, man. We gotta get some more questions from the community. We got oh, actually, what's your take on? We did portfolios. Oh, what's some challenges somebody can face while breaking into tech?
Challenges?
Yeah.
Shit, really not getting accepted. Shit. Really, that's the biggest challenge for real. When you're applying and you don't get accepted or you don't get picked or selected or certain things like that. You just really just gotta keep going.
Keep going with it.
Shit, it be hard, bro, to really get that first contract or to get that first person that just trusts you. But really, you just gotta keep at it. You know what I mean? Sometimes you could just go to local establishments and just shit.
So what's some what you think some good websites out there, forums out there that can, let's say somebody came up to you one day and they was like, I'm thinking about getting into tech. What is some blogs or something I can read up on that could kind of guide me?
A lot of my stuff ain't really come from digital. A lot of my stuff really came from books. So if they come to me and be like, "Hey, how can I be a full stack developer?" I'm gonna send them a couple books, basically what they need to read, and then you basically gotta take out of that and put together your own formula. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I might can solve a problem a different way than you can, but however you get it out of that, you just gotta take it for what it is. You know what I mean? Because a lot of my knowledge really came from books. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, I go to Google just to clarify myself, just to make sure, like, okay, is you tripping? Or
like double check it.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes, shoot, man, I read. I ain't gonna lie to you. I send somebody 40, 30, however many books you need right now
Yeah.
for whatever cause you need. But that's just my way. Other people can like look at videos and do certain things.
Yeah, like
But
visuals.
me personally, I read books, and then I just get out what I get out of it, and then run with that.
Go from there.
So that's really
Take your own
what I
personal notes
feel.
as well. No, I
I
think
feel
note taking is a
like,
big thing too.
yeah, no,
Note
boy,
taking, if you ain't taking no good notes, man, you is wasting your time, boy.
you
You
better have
cannot
them
break into the
shits
tech
with
field without taking notes. If you ain't taking no
crack
notes,
rock,
man.
moon rock, some. Oh God, hey, but
Man.
some rock.
Yeah, if you ain't taking notes, really, if you ain't taking notes, you just ain't passionate about it. 'Cause tech is not that field where you think you could just hop on, be good. That ain't
But
it.
really, you can like if you really dope and passionate about what you doing, you can really hop in early and pop off. It's just really how much time and dedication you put towards it. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like you can't just jump in and be like, "Oh, I'm finna just jump in," and then tomorrow I'm finna get the biggest contract of my life. Cause it don't work
Yeah,
like
nah,
that.
hell nah. You
You
gotta
know what I'm
start from the
saying? Like
bottom up.
you gonna
All the
have to
way.
go and secure certain, things, but then you can do a help desk job, but then it's like shit, I'm getting 30, 40, 50 bands. You feel what I'm saying? Shit, I might well go be a manager at goddamn
You
McDonald's.
might as well. Could get what?
At that point.
Well, not really though, because you can always go up from a help desk job if you really
Yeah, but
still
if you
doing your
want to go
research.
up,
You got to do research and take notes.
it
Yeah.
be it be folks that held their job for 20 years, and then they like, I'm honorable. No disrespect to
No.
nobody or nothing, but then it's like, bro,
But
you
see, some
could have
people want to be
been
help desk though. Some people may just want to be a help desk.
true.
You got some
Yeah,
people
you right.
that wanna that's good at
You right.
communicating. So they
You
they
right.
don't, they don't mind doing help desk. But then you
That's
got
right.
somebody that want to get to that top spot at start out at help desk, but they ain't really doing nothing to move up. They only doing the bare minimum. So guess what? Your ass gonna stay help desk forever until you actually go pick that book up that you've been pushing over. That's
Nah,
gonna
you right
get you
about
up.
that.
But I mean, it's different ways. Everything got a different way. It really don't
I
matter
feel
for
like
real.
anybody can break in tech though. That's basically what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Everything is anybody can break into it. It's just basically what you put into it.
What
If
you
you
get
really
out, yeah.
want to do something, you really gotta go and get it in this
Mm-hmm.
field. You know what I mean?
I feel that. Hey, it ain't gonna be given to you, boy. You definitely gotta go work for that. You gotta go work for it. You gotta pass some damn tests. You ain't gonna pass it just by Christmas tree and that shit. That ain't happening.
Yeah, but yeah, I ain't gonna wake up with no presents.
What the fuck, bro? What the fuck? Oh shit. Nah, for sure though.
Yeah, my boy.
So, I think that's it, man. We done covered all the questions. We done gave the audience some good answers, some good details, some good insight. What you think?
Oh yeah.
I think it was pretty dope. Definitely keep sending us questions though. We'll definitely pick some questions out of the next group, and then the next episode, which is gonna be Wednesday. What we doing? 8 Eastern.
But 8 Eastern, nigga. That's 8 Central, 9 Eastern.
Yeah, that shit. Yeah,
You 8.
I'm definitely on
You
some
Central.
crack rock for sure. I'm on crack rock.
Cause 8 Eastern, boy, that's 7 goddamn. That's 7
Yeah,
your
okay.
time.
Yeah, 9 Eastern. 9 Eastern. Next episode, 9 Eastern, Wednesday. Y'all boys tuning in. Game and Smoke Talk Show, man. Big bro. We'll fuck with y'all. Thank you for
Yes,
tuning in.
sir.